Hi everybody, it's Friend Neighborhood TikToker YouTuber here, and this time we're doing a live hints and tips video stream on basics of getting a decent park running. Now I've spent over 30 hours playing this game and have learnt some really good basic tips and hints and things that will help you with whatever struggles that you're having. And maybe you might have some stuff that I may not know, who knows. Anyway, let's get on with it. So we'll call it F&T training wheels, because we're all on training wheels with this game. Wheel. Right, done. Yeah, valid. Okay. For this to get all loaded and what have you. Okay, now there's the crowd of people ready, waiting for you to open the park. Now, there's a couple of ways you can go about doing this. Well, there's two ways I've figured. Now, you can just go along and go to your path and build a path and, let's say, put it there. Right? So you can either have it connected or not connected to where your people are actually coming in. Alright, now I actually do suggest you can do it either way, but this is probably the better way to go now that I've been playing for a longer time, is you don't want the distractions of the guests as yet. You want to build your park. So there's a way to go about building your park is by doing a pathway. Now they only go so far. Take it out as far as you want. Take it about there. Right? There. Okay. Now, for connecting it, you want to start off with the basics. Right. Rides and facilities and what have you. Now, most important thing is power that I've learnt. Right, so go to power. Power. Right. So now, first hint of the day with power is you do not want power to be complicated or hard to get to for the maintenance people, and also you do not want the power lines to be awkward. So, okay, so first of all you need a power generator. Right? Okay, now having a pathway accessible. Now, thing is, now this is also an eyesore, so you want it away, not too far away. You want it reachable so the maintenance people can get to it. So, what about, say, there, right? Now, I'll give you the surface circumference of basically where it's going to generate power. Now, notice something that I've got, another eyesore. So, that is just generating the power, so you want to try to organise where you're actually going to put power to. So first of all, you want it to start off at the beginning, so you go there. Then you connect the lines. Right. Next, get a pathway, and you go that one because that's secured pathway. And it's staff only. And there we go. Right. Okay. So we've got power sorted for that area. Now, the thing is, these things are actually quite freaking ugly. So, what I figured about this game is it's all about attraction. So you want to make your park look attractive, or you want to hide the yuck pui. So chuck a fence there. Guess what? It's hidden. Then chuck a fence here. Hidden. Then just a little trick I learned. It just helps with your guess and their approval rating and that. So that is all hidden now. Want another one. Zoom in. There we go. Let's get some more going. Because what we want to do is extract the gas from the yucky poo. So get some trees going. Something going. There we go. Now the getting used to the controls is still a bit of a challenge for me, but I'm getting the hang of it. There we go. Oh, you can't see it now. Yeah, that's good. All good. Perfect. Right. Okay, now, sussed out that. Don't want any people in the park yet. So, gotta think about facilities. So, facilities, you go to services, and you think about number ones and number twos, of course. Now, want enough of them. Now, there's a couple different sort of toiletries. It's weird. Go custom, it gives you more, but it gives you this one. But we'll go with this one, right? So you want toilets, basically servicing the area. Okay, so toilet there, and go toilet here. Do that. 2 toilets, that'll do. Now we want to think about attractions, rides. Okay, so we'll go with a coaster. Go with something just basic. Basic. basic? Yeah, that'll do. No, that's not basic. The cheapest one is like 16 grand. 12 grand. Okay, 12 grand. Alright, we'll just go the cheapest one. Okay, now you just want to get it positioned. Go. Right. Okay, now pathways. Now, this is important. Now, the game doesn't explain how important pathways are. Very important, because you will get people trapped in areas. They'll get trapped up here, and then they'll be annoying and whatever. So, you want to... It tells you, but it sort of doesn't really emphasize the importance. So I'm emphasizing the importance. So you want this one for entry. So entry point, see how it's got the arrow? So you check that and you connect. Now that is a queue line, so that is saying that your entry. Right, now for exit, just go to that one, flat path. Right, and you connect. Bang. Right, next thing you gotta do is you gotta test the ride. Yay! Right, test the ride. And away we go. So no one's coming in yet. Like I tell you right now, this relieves a lot of stress. You can just put your rides in, check them, test them, go for a ride on them, and then expand your park more, and what have you. Anyway, so yep, I was ready to go. How much is it? $12 to get in there. No. Now, one thing I have learnt is try and keep your prices down to a certain degree at first. So you want people to come in, right? So let's make it $2 to ride the ride. That's a good value, right? Now, at the beginning, you want to do that. At the beginning, trust me. I learned the hard way. Okay, so you want to make your ride cheap. And then next thing, you got to go back to your scenery, and you got to beautify it. One button. No, wrong one. That one. And then straightening. That's it. And that straight. Come on. Right. There we go. And that one. That one. Nice and straight. Go. Right, there we go. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? And that helps the ride to be more attractive and what have you. I don't know, it's just something the game explains. But anyway, I'm just showing you that this is important. So the game doesn't really emphasize how important it is, but it is. Like, yeah. Okay, so the next thing you want to help with is num nums. Okay. And you got to a lot to select from, so you just go to the individual like that. Burger joints, then you select the burger sign, and then you got all the different ones. So yep, we'll go with the Planet Coaster Beef, and we'll put some num nums in. Right, now we've got to figure out where we're going to put num nums. That seems like a pretty good location. Alright, okay, now we've got to open up num nums. Num nums open. Now, the thing is, there's no one in there because we don't have any staff. So, we need a vendor. Yoink. And we need... Now, I don't know why, for some reason this game just, it works. You need, every time you build a ride, you need 3 workmen. 1, 2, 3 workmen. Every time you build a ride. It just makes it work better. Next, you want facilities. You want staff facilities. Now, you want a staff place. Now, you don't want the staff place being too close to customers, but you don't want them to be too far from the ride. So, a big place, like, so that you want a big place, so you start off with a large one at the beginning. So, chuck it down the back here. Say there. Chuck a pathway. Now, pathway's got to be secured. Game tells you that anyway, but I'm just reinforcing it. And then get your path. Now it is a bit fiddly. Come on. Go back. It's a centimetre. Get it! Ah! Alright. Line. Anyway, alright, so that is only for staff entrance. Only staff can go there. The customers know not to go there. And what have you. Now, what you want to do is nature. Want to hide it. Somehow. That's not big enough. Chuck that in there anyway, because that helps to the appeal. That sort of hides it. Yeah, you basically gotta hide stuff. It's weird, but it just helps the attraction, the illusion that yeah, that they're somewhere not. It's weird. It's straighten up. There we go. Ah! No! Phew. I only want a couple of them. I'm also doing a little bit better than what I did on my last round of this game. Really want to hide the fucking bullshit. I don't know why it counts. It really does. Go. Right, okay. Got our first ride. Got a toilet. Got some num nums. Alright, we go to facilities again. And this time shops instead of num nums when we want some drinky poos. So we get the drinking options. Go juice. And we'll give some juicy poos. And now it's telling me that I don't have enough power, and this will help. So, okay, it's not too far away, that's good. Okay, do power. Generator. Now, same thing with this. You don't want it. You want it sort of out of customers' shit. It's weird. Basically, got to, or you to hide it. Go there, and then we'll. There. We sort of like get a web going. You gotta make sure this web is very precise, trust me. Okay, push. Okay, now need a pathway. Start pathway. Scenery. Okay. If that hides it enough, I don't know. You basically gotta hide it as best as you possibly can. No, that's too big. That'll do. See how that goes. Alright. Alright, it's time to let your customers in. So you want to go pathway. It's normal pathway and you connect. Right, hopefully. Right, so this is your first beginning point of making a part. So that's and then I'll teach you pools and what have you. So this is your beginning bases. Right. Put that there. Okay. What the fuck? I mean I can't reach it. There's no gas to be fucking put in here. Okay, right, yeah, we're gonna hire some staffy. Some vendors. Always do it in groups of 3. It just works. Because you always want one spare. Slacking off. So when the one goes on break. I don't know, it just works. Trust me, it works. Right, off the people go. Okay, what's our first thing? Dismiss that. Right. Okay, now we need a attendant as well. Attend the ride. Now, because we only got one ride, we'll only need 2 attendants. One spare for when he has a break. Okay. Away we go. Right, yeah, it's all been tested. Let's go. Yeah, I made it pretty cheap. Right, now do the same thing. What the fuck's that? Oh, okay. Now, what you want to do is to increase people. See, like, they're happy. Right, let's make him happier. Let's make plain burger, like the cheapest freaking burger, and everything. Okay. Oh, wait, oh, hang on, that's right, you gotta customize. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Right, now you can change the price, so we'll take it down Make the plain burger an absolute freaking bargain. Right, this will attract people because cheap food always attracts people. I know it's just math. Attracts me, so it's going to attract them. Let's go $8. It's cheaper than everywhere else. Yeah, everybody seems happy with that price. What? No. Might have to. Let's go cheeseburger, and we'll give them everything. We'll keep it at the same price. There we go. Yeah, there we go. They're all happy. Right. First problem of the day. Stuff. No, that's done. Right, there we go. So there's your beginning of a part. And the rest is, as they say, is history. I'll show you how to do swimming pools and what have you. But that's the basics. Also, this also helps that top button there. So you gotta. It's weird. It sort of shows you where your profits are made from. So you can adjust the prices so they're all red. So meaning you're not making much profit. You're supposed to be in the green. But as I said, when you're first starting off, you want things to be cheap. It just works, and then you can raise the prices later. Yeah. It shows you your scenery score, so that's why I already put it around, because on my last game it was all in the red. So look at that, it's nice in the pink. So there's still some scenery work that I need to do, but it's not as bad as the last game. So that's a handy thing to use, this tool at the top. Oh, it's so good. To get your graph and of stores, water, you name it. Now the umbrella technique as well also is helpful. I'll have to explain that in better depth as well. I don't know, yeah, anyway. You ask about it in the chat or whatever, interested in knowing it, yeah, tell me in the comments, and yeah, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I mean, actually would be quite interested in that. Yeah. But handy tool to use. So yeah. So now you want to sort of think about more attractions. Have you? So yeah. Where's something more pages now? $52,000. It's the most expensive ride. Let's go for that one. Right, so same with this one. Let's place it in the right position. No. There we go. I was facing the wrong way. There we go. Tweak. Now we gotta just connect the pathways again. Yeah, once you get used to it, it gets pretty sort of routine. But the fun part is actually trying to I don't know, tweak it. So you want that pathway because that's waiting line. Boink. And normal pathway for the exit. Boink. The caveator. What the alright. So we need some power. So we should be fine with a distributor this time. It's good. Now, distributors, which are better, you don't need pathways, but you still need to place them like, you know, somewhere serviceable, and you sort of like, see, you gotta keep them on that black circle. I probably want you about, have a look, there we go. It's a spot. G-spot, baby. Okay. So as you see, the web sort of... So that's what you want to sort of try and do, is have the power coverage pretty much right. Obviously not enough power, which means I will need to chuck in a generator. Generator needing a pathway. It's good when you already got a pathway. You don't want them too close together. It's weird. Stick you there. Yeah, it's about keeping the park tidy as well. It's so particular. So I just want freaking trees. Can I just get trees? Cute. I guess that blocks it. There we go. As long as it blocks it. It just helps with their whole sort of aesthetics of the park. It doesn't explain it very well, but I haven't really gone far enough into the career mode, so maybe it does. Let me know if you've gotten that far. Comments. Yeah. Like 30 hours. I think that's a long time, but in this game, it's like literally the beginning. Okay, so okay, we gotta test the part. This is a fun part. Alright, let's go. Get to go on the ride! Yay! Okay. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. I haven't been on a roller coaster that long, it's not funny, eh? Whee! Whoa! That's not a bad ride, this one. Whoa! Actually, it's quite sort of. Alright. Then we just gotta. How's the price? Okay. So as I said, you want it nice and freaking cheap. So it's gonna be $1. It's gonna be a $1 for that ride. Alright. Just gonna wait. Yep. Usually always just set the price as well. It sort of gives you the tick. It's weird. So try adjusting that if it doesn't give you the tick. Just as a hint. Right. Where we go? And now. Now we've got a few rides, so you want to go here, as it tells you in the tutorial. You go here. So it does pay attention. Now we have got coasters, right? Now we want. There we go. Yep. Right, get some advertisement going. We'll get some more people in. Now, the more people you get, more issues. So you click on a person. Oh shit, what are the issues? Seating, thirsty, and gift shops. So they actually want to spend money. So go to scenery. Now this one's quite awkward to get. But I find if you go to custom, it's easier, and then you can go over to here. Bang. I don't know why they made it so complicated, but they did. So that's the easy way of doing it. Just go to custom, and then you can go and there we go. Just in case somebody needs a weight to chuck a crap. You want to also keep the traffic flow good, the human traffic flow. They do get stuck, so you want to try and make them good. There we go. Stick one there, and there, and look. Oh, I've already spotted our first problem. Look at that. Rubbish! Right, so we go scenery. Let's get some rubbish bins out. Alright. Okay. Freaking humans are pigs. Right, let's go. Stick enough fucking rubbish bins, so. Alright. Okay, rubbish bin central. That should be good. And we'll go to staff. And we'll hire ourselves some spinners. 1, 2, 3. And this time we'll go with 5. Right. Good team of janitors to keep the place tidy. Now, it's not that big yet, but that's more than enough. We'll see how they go. Now, we want to see how the guests are feeling, see what they're lacking, and that's what basically you basically got to keep an eye on. Okay, they're thirsty motherfuckers. So, go shoppy shop. This changes menu. What do you want? Slush hour. Alright, stick this one. So the controls are a bit awkward, but to get used to them. And I mean used to them, because it's a freaking effort. Stick that guy there. There we go. Open it. I don't know. Oh, hopefully we've got enough staff. Get another vendor out. Just in case. Oh no, there's a guy in there. Never mind. Oh. Got a spare. Right, and here comes all the people. Now. Yeah, what's he got? Slash. Food. Okay, now they wanted gifts. They actually ask you to spend money, it's weird. Yep, okay, balloons. Now this is the balloon thing. I don't know if I'm going to explain it now. But it's a helpful hint. This is a helpful thing. The balloon trick. Okay. So, First of all, you gotta open the joint. Right. At least that person that's walking around doing nothing now, he's got somewhere to sit, work. You go to prices, you want to go to custom. And this is what I do. It's just a really weird trick. You do this with balloons and umbrellas. So what you do, you go pick a colour. Now my colour is purple. Now it's not my favourite colour, but I think it's funny. Purple being sexually frustrated colour. So it's a good indicator of the ones that are basically just the Karens. To a certain extent. So anyway, we'll lower the price and we make it. They're the fucking cheapest fucking umbrellas. And it also just adds, you can do this, just make certain colours like on special, and it just adds like some like colour to the world. And I'm thinking arithmetically it actually does have some science to it. Maybe I haven't really, but it does sort of help with adding facilities and what have you, because you can sort of weed out the ones that are just complaining just for the sake of complaining. It just, I don't know why, I don't even know how I came up with it. I just did it as an experiment, and now I'm finding that it's actually a helpful thing. So yeah, I think as a beginner thing, the balloon technique is a good sort of technique, sort of balloon and the umbrella. So it's got to be balloon and umbrella. It can't be one. It's got to be both. Right, there we go. Oh my god, $2. $2. See, and all the rest are like $15. So now, another thing is also, this also helps on finances, right? Because it also shows you the outliers, the whales. So you can sort of like do a test, an experiment. Now, so far, I have figured out that the coffee, soda, piss test definitely works. That's what I'm calling it. But I'm going to do a video on that because it needs a separate video. It really does. Yeah, but yeah, it's just a laugh. Yeah, this game has just got some really great little fun points to it. So they're all complaining there's no gift shops. So anyway, we'll get the balloons. No. It's here, maybe? Maybe it's only the only artist shop. That section's getting a little bit too crowded. Let's take this one down here. There we go. Yeah, for some reason it clicks and then unclicks. It's really strange. Probably just needs a patch. Okay. Yeah. We do this as well, like, because I think like certain shops are optional on certain, I don't know, maybe, but if you can't get the balloon and umbrella, you can do the King Coasters. So you just go custom again, and you go to King Coaster Cairns, and you just take them right down. So that way, this one as well, like you can just like do a few outliers, and it will show you who is like literally just, they don't care what amount of money they're spending, and there's other people that just freaking are full on Karens. So they're happy with the $2 freaking umbrella, where the whales aren't. It's actually a pretty good indicator, the balloon thing, because you get to know what your whales are. You'll get to know what your Karens are. Yeah, you just like pick colours. So mine is purple. In the beginning, and then I fiddle around with it. We'll go $6. $6 crown. I mean, it was $15, so I mean it's below its actual stock price. So I'm selling it below price. So see how that goes. See how many people. Like, it's good test as well. See what people are buying. So the algorithm of the shop thing is actually really dependent on you. Okay, profit wise, I haven't actually tried to make profit yet, but I have gotten close to making a 5-star rating. So I'm on like almost a 4-star rating now with my park. So anyway, it gives you an idea. I mean, look at it, it's packed as all hell. How happy are the guests? Alright, see, they're not really, they're pretty content. They're probably wanting a miscellaneous store. I think there's mementos. Do I have mementos? Alright, put mementos there. We just don't want that crowd getting too out of control in the shops area. You want to keep them there, but at the same time you don't want to keep them there. It's weird. Wasn't in it? I don't know. Okay. What? Still fucking thirsty. Jesus. Light soda. Thirsty, bloody thirsty. Oh, I already had a soda fires. Oh. Okay, that's what we're going pricing here. Sugar-free cola. Okay, so what we want to do here. Now, this is the experiment I was telling you about. Now, this sort of works. It's weird. The devs actually went into pretty good in depth. So you can actually, because caffeine gets you hyper, right? So even without sugar, it's still going to make you hyper. So what you do is you lower the price, and you add ice. Right. Make it $2. $2. Right, that'll attract the clients. Now, sugar-free lemonade. More ice. Now, lemonade quenches you first, so it's a good drink to sell. So we want that. And grand price. $1.50. Yeah. Right. Okay, now the orange soda, which is the last one. There's a sugar-free soda. Now orange drink, I don't know. I'm not much of a fan. So we'll just go $3. You can sort of hype, like get a sugary. What the fuck? What are you complaining about? What? Because the orange soda. Most of them are happy. Well, there's a lot of X's. Alright, fuck yeah. Alright, they're being whinge. They're being Karens. Alright. $2.90. That's as low as I'm dropping for the fucking orange. You go and fuck yourselves. Right. So yeah. So that's in basics. And then now, if you want to build out, you just build pathways out and just plan your power and what have you. And yeah. As I said, try and keep your staff facilities sort of hidden, and have a lot of scenery. Scenery, helps you prestigious. So hiding certain things or just beautifying the park, helps big time. Yeah. I guess that's about it, for my live hints and tips for beginners on Planet Coaster 2. Yeah. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. And also, oh, I almost forgot. Now you definitely want to hit the bell for this one. We had a Christmas giveaway. Now, I don't do this to gain people on my channel. I actually like Christmas. I am a very vested person, so you're going to help me, you're going to help my anxiety and go out there and deal with the world and what have you. So, which is a nightmare for me, sometimes, but it also helps for me to just get out there. It's good therapy. So we're going to have some giveaways now. They're now for the grand prize, you have to answer every question right. For the second prize, you can only get one wrong. Third prize, 2 wrong, and so on and so forth. Now, the grand prize, haven't really decided yet. It's going to be good. Okay. Now this will probably won't. I don't know if it's going to be. This is gonna be just like a Christmas gift, like from me to you guys, and it's just like a thank you for like watching and like yeah, just being part of the quiz and yeah, it's yeah, and yeah, I mean all you need to do is be part of it, is just subscribe, hit the bell, of course, more details. Because you definitely want to know what the grand prize is. The second prize is PlayStation Plus membership and a Xbox membership. Yeah. No, that's third prize. So yeah, second prize. will probably be like $100 gift voucher. But I'm gonna have to check on that. But this is just like I mean Christmas. Okay, it might seem around the corner, but this is like more like a Christmas, New Year's sort of thing. That I want to do, and I just like this anyway. So I definitely want to make sure it's part of my channel because I enjoy it, and I enjoy surprises. So that's why I'm not really giving too much away. Yeah, so keep in tune for the giveaway. Because it's going to be good. I mean, the fair, come on. PlayStation or an Xbox membership, you can't go wrong. Yeah, you know, got your Xbox Plus or whatever it's PlayStation. Yeah, you know, Game Pass and your PlayStation. Like, you know, that's pretty good value. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe as I said. That really helps this stream.